A lot of runs going on both sides. What do you feel like was the thing that stood out to you the most throughout the whole game?
Well, there were a lot of positives, really, with all the guys that played. I thought the second half in particular was played at a very high level of intensity. A lot of back and forth. I mean, for an exhibition game, preseason game is one of the most entertaining ones you're ever going to see. Starters did some good things. When we got tired, we got a little loose with the ball, and we had some defensive lapses. We got to clean that up. In the first half, I let a lot of the play go and without calling timeouts to make sure we got a good conditioning run in. But we'll look at the film and we'll look at the things that we need to clean up. Second unit got hit early and then they responded really well. I think it went 9-2 to start the second quarter. That was a real positive. Matherin, Walker, Obi, TJ, and Shep, those guys did a good job.
It was good energy, yeah. I kind of want to talk about the starters too, even though they didn't get as many minutes. I felt like they were showing a lot of support on the bench and they were just really into it energy-wise. What do you think about that?
Energy on our bench is always good. That's one great thing about our team. And what makes us, special when we're playing well is our connectivity. So the bench energy is always going to be a factor.
Prior to the game, we spoke about James Wiseman and what he's going to produce to this game. I felt like he played really well. Do you feel like he kind of lived up to the expectation?
Well, I mean, one of the things about James Wiseman being here is that the expectations aren't crazy. He's got an opportunity to settle in, learn the system, without a lot of hype. And he's been doing his job. I thought he did his job well in this game. He gave us rim presence, rebounded. He had some good finishes. And his size around the basket's a factor.
First game with the Pacers. I know it's preseason, but your initial thoughts and your energy and how.
Just really just get adjusted to everything, the offense and defense. Just trying to find my spots, but really just trying to focus on the defensive end. But the game was going kind of fast, but I was kind of just trying to adjust to everything. But I feel good out there overall.
Yeah, coach said that there's not too many heavy expectations coming for you. That there's a lot of room to grow for you. What are your thoughts on that? And if you agree and stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree with it wholeheartedly. Just being able to develop and just work on my game every day and just get better on the little details of my game, and they'll go a long way. So I agree with that as well.
Was there anything that you learned specifically today from this performance?
Just knocking down my free throws with just taking my time, take a deep breath. I definitely was fatigued, but taking my time. And, other than that, man, just running the floor, rebounding, just keeping it simple, setting good screens, and just trying to get Ty open. Pascal trying to get him open, and just trying to space the floor.
I know the game just ended, but what are some of the things that you guys are going to try and look forward to for this next game against Cleveland?
Just keep playing as a team, just execute better, and just being able to be better on defense. In terms of myself, just being up to touch and just helping out the guys, but just being able to keep it simple and just keep playing good basketball.